Hello, everybody. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions, and we have ourselves a boys under 12 match just underway here at the 2007 State Cup. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it's the Neusport 95 green with the ball there with the green trunks going up against the Alliance FC, Alliance in blue and white. And right now, Neusport penetrating through the defense into the backfield. There's the cross in front of the net. The shot on goal is going to hit the post and stay in play. And cleared here to the near side. It's out, belongs to Neusport. They put it into play and they want to come right back at the net. There's a pass in front, now to the far side. There's a shot deflected away. So Neusport not wasting any time putting the pressure on the defense. And in fact, that was last touched by Alliance. And so it is a corner kick for the Neusport 95 squad. Kick high into the air. Now cleared out here up top. Neusport, though, again keeping the pressure here on this side. Number 16, John Paul Kennedy. And now finally cleared away by the Alliance, but they can't bring it across midfield. Number 11 there, Matthew Thomas. There's a shot to the net. It's going to be deflected by the defense. We'll get to the rosters for these squads here in just a second. There's John Paul Kennedy again, number 16. Neusport showing off a really nice passing game right here at the get-go. And number 25, Scott Colquitt. Over to Kennedy in the corner now. Kennedy with a shot on the ground. Tries that center pass, but deflected away by Alliance. In the circle now, number 9, Kyler Yelverton. Yelverton having some difficulty, needed some help there. He had his teammate, number 5, Justin Childs there, but Neusport takes it away, and again, left to right they go. Nice defensive play by Bryce Grantham there for Alliance. Now there's the cross into the middle. Kennedy, can he get a shot with the left leg? He does. Diving stop by the keeper in front of the net. And Zach Stevens will make the stop. So as he releases that kick and it comes out here towards midfield, we'll get you the roster for Neusport. Number 0, the keeper is Aiden Parker. Number 3 is Riley Johnson. Number 5, Sean Slattery. Number 6 is Landon LeBlue. Number 7, Toby Cartledge. Number 8, Chase Gardner. Number 9, Nicholas Malice. Number 10, Enrique Estrada. Number 11 is Matthew Thomas. Number 12 is Ryan Kleiner. Number 13, Austin Courtney. Number 14, Bradley Hitt. Number 15 is Michael Smythe. Number 16, John Paul Kennedy. Number 17, Gary Furtado. And number 25 is Scott Colquitt. Head coach is Mayor Siegel. The assistant coaches Kenny Cartledge and Randall Colquitt. And the manager is Lisa Thomas. So there's the roster for the Neusport squad as they bring the ball left to right. And let's see here. Player on the ground for Alliance, a whistle, and that's going to go against Neusport. And for Alliance, number 1, the keeper, Zach Stevens. Number 2, Bryce Grantham. Number 3 is Max Wolf. Number 5, Justin Childs. Number 6 is Michael Heber. Number 7 is Elijah Mallet. Number 8, Eddie Morales. Number 9 is Kyler Yelverton. Number 10, Parker Judd. Number 11 is Matthew Butendaro. Number 12, Hans Baldau. Number 13, Brennan Borgia. And here comes Neusport in deep. Kennedy with a cross. Oh, his shot on goal is going to be wide. Not sure if he was trying to shoot that one. He also had 3 streakers in the middle that pass could have been intended for, but either way, it's too fast and too long, and goes out for the goal kick. So number 13, Brennan Borgia for Alliance. Number 14, Dylan Kirch. Number 15, Massimo Barbieri. Number 16, Darren James. And number 17 is Justin Paquin. The head coach, Marty Yelverton, and the manager is Melinda Borgia. And let's see, as that ball goes out across the back line, it was last touched by, and they're going to say the Alliance, so that'll give a goal or a corner kick here to Neusport. As you see, number 9, Nicholas Malice. Nick Malice chasing that one down, out of play. Remember, we've got 30-minute halves here today. Shot to the net, but right into the hands of Zach Stevens, the keeper. So Zach Stevens has been very busy there in front of the net for Alliance. Number 7, far side, Toby Cartledge. Toby going up against number 11, Matthew Butindaro. And a whistle by the referee, and that penalty against Alliance. So nice positioning right here for the Neusport 95 squad. Nick Malice, number 9, addressing the ball there. He will take the kick. Shot to the goal, and caught there by the keeper, Zach Stevens. And you just get the feeling that it's a matter of time, just a matter of time here before Neusport punches one through. Number 10, guilty right there, Parker Judd. They have come so close here on a couple of occasions so far in the first half to putting one on the board. Haven't done so yet, but again, they're penetrating the defense right now into the backfield of Alliance. Toby Cartledge. Pass inside, and that deflected shot right there is going to roll harmlessly out. But I think it was last touched by Alliance. You see the wind really moving here. So the corner kick coming up for Neusport. In front of the net. Now rolls here to the near side. Alliance defense, number 14, Dylan Kirch. And the ball out here near side. Neusport ball. Cross midfield. Now number 7 trying to get back behind the defense, Elijah Mallett. But you got 3 Neusport defenders there. And let's see, ball last touch looks like number 15, Michael Smythe. Number 3 Neusport players there. So the ball into play. Number 13, Brennan Borgia. Saved from going out, but right over to number 7, Elijah Mallett. Remember, we've got no score here first half. And that'll be off Alliance, so Neusport will put the ball into play here near side. Your takeaway there by number 9, Kyler Yelverton. Nice play. Stopped some momentum of Neusport, although they regained control of the ball, but they're now in their own half of the field. John Paul Kennedy, number 16, down the middle. Bryce Grantham. And across midfield. And that's where Neusport is going to set it up again. And let's see, whistle by the referee, and that's going to be against Alliance. I believe that was number 8, Eddie Morales. And number 14 for Neusport will march up towards the net. Bradley hit with the green hair. And that shot will be taken there by the keeper, Zach Stevens. And everybody retreats back up towards midfield. Let's see if Stevens, how far upfield he can boot that ball. On a bounce, it's inside the circle at midfield. The header sends it back the other way. And a little push to the back there. Number 13, guilty. Austin Courtney. We're here at the Kellogg-Zaire complex. The field back here in the corner. Neusport coming across. They can't get the shot they wanted right there in front, but it rolls over to the far side now. Number 7 into the middle. That was Toby Cartledge. Referee says play on after that collision. Alliance now will bring it out. Hit. Number 9, shot on goal is going to be wide, Nicholas Malice. And the goal kick here for Alliance. Nice takeaway there, Ryan Kleiner, number 12. Colquitt here on the near side, he wants it. He's going to get it. And Scott's pass up front to number 9, Nick Malice. It's out off number 17 there, Justin Paquin. And actually, they're going to send it back the other way, so it was off of Malice, I believe. And quickly, it was Alliance putting the ball back down on the ground, but here comes very fast number 14, Bradley, hit. And a collision there. We've got an Alliance player down. And the referee is going to stop play. And let's see, is it the Alliance player still on the ground? Paquin, he's limping there. He's up. So Justin Paquin there, number 17, hit the ground hard. And so they start play again, and hit goes right to the keeper there so that Alliance can begin play. Colquitt with the header. Elijah Mallett gets through some trouble there, number 7 for the Alliance. And Paquin just a half step too late there. Ball goes out. Quickly into play, just past Kennedy there.
Nice jump ball.
Nice job right down the middle. Number 11 is going to take a shot on goal, and that ball's going to find the back of the net. Matthew Thomas takes it himself for Neusport. and he draws the keeper towards him. Keeper moving to his left. He takes a shot to the right of the keeper, and he can't recover. And it just sneaks inside that far post. And so number 11, Matthew Thomas, puts Neusport up 1-0 here in the first half. And so just about midway through this first half, at around the just over the 15-minute mark, Thomas puts his squad up. Kennedy had weaved his way in and around through midfield. And the whistle there by the referee. Now he's talking to one of the Alliance players. Number 9 gets the warning, Kyler Yelverton. And Bradley hit number 14 with the free kick as play resumes. Number 3 with the touch over there, Max Wolf for Alliance. Kennedy getting to the ball. He's going to win that one. And now he moves left to right. Has to come back to the ball, but his pocket is picked. Number 12, Hans Baldau. Kennedy again comes in, cleared here to the near side. The header, number 9, Nick Malice. All he was trying to do was stop the ball and have it land in front of him. But there was a defender there for Alliance, and that shot on goal is going to be stopped by Zach Stevens. Probably would have rolled out, but Stevens makes the sure stop. And again, Neusport not allowing Alliance to bring it across midfield. Very fast-paced game here so far in the first half. Corner kick coming up for Neusport. Nick Malice will retrieve the ball again. And the corner is going to be cleared up and out. And it's the Alliance now running with a full head of steam up across midfield. Number 7, Elijah Mallett. He's going to lose the ball in the circle there. Bradley hit over to the far side. Now into the middle. Austin Courtney with the touch. Courtney with the pass here. Nick Malice. And coming over to help out, John Paul Kennedy. And Kennedy with the ball now. Little pass to Malice near the back line, and that ball is out, deflected by number 13, Brennan Borgia. And so another corner kick coming up for Neusport. Shot to the net is going to be over the bar. Goal kick, Alliance. Number 9, Nick Malice looking to get on the board here. So substitutions for Neusport. And number 5 into the match, Sean Slattery. So Alliance with the goal kick here. Kick comes out, and it's Alliance winning it now. Let's see. They're going to streak across midfield. And number 6 trying to run it down far side, Michael Heber. And just as he gets there, he's going to run out of room. The ball is out of play, and we'll go over to Neusport. Neusport across midfield. They're up 1-0 here in the first half of this boys under 12 match, 2007 State Cup here in Las Vegas. John Paul Kennedy. There's his shot to the, actually it's a center pass. Neusport still in control of the ball. Can they get a shot? They come here to the near side. Number 5, Slattery. And has got nowhere to go, so he comes out with it to Kennedy. Thomas, number 11, with that shot, but he was kind of hooked and never got off the ground and was deflected away by Alliance. Now in deep, shot to the net is going to be deflected. It's going to hit the crossbar on the second chance opportunity. Neusport will put the ball into the back of the net, and they have taken a 2-0 lead here in the first half. So number 13, Austin Courtney, puts Neusport up 2-0 here first half. Coming upon the 23rd minute of play, unofficially of course. Here in the first half, remember 30-minute half, so under 10 minutes remaining, just about 6 to 7 minutes remaining here in the half. 2-0 in favor of Neusport, 95 green. Neusport, local team here from Las Vegas. And number 2 gets back Bryce Grantham, and he'll just clear it out over on the far side. And 2 fresh players into the match for Neusport. Number 17 and number 8. So Chase Gardner, number 8. Number 17, Gary Furtado, now into the match for Neusport. Nice job, number 5 into the middle there, Sean Slattery. Colquitt, and his shot is going to be wide. And so goal kick for Alliance. And Alliance not mustering much. We haven't seen the keeper, Aiden Parker, here in quite some time. All the action taking place here on the right half of the field. And so the Alliance FC squad having difficulty bringing the ball across midfield, having difficulty bringing it into the backfield, of course, then, of Neusport. Furtado, number 17. Gary, near the corner, going up against number 12, Hans Baldau. And the ball is out, far side, and let's see, last touch by Alliance. So ball out far side. And let's see, I believe it's Alliance ball. Let's see, referee talking to one of the Alliance players. And let's see, that was number 5, Justin Childs. And a little push to the back right there. So penalty against Neusport. Time running down here in the first half. Under 5 minutes remaining. And it's a 2-0 lead for Neusport. Pass into the middle, and let's see, a whistle on that penalty is going to go against Neusport. And so Alliance will set up here. Just about 4 minutes, a little less remaining here in the half. So the State Cup games taking place in Las Vegas and in Reno. So George Langevin Productions here in Las Vegas. Oh, the shot is deflected. Shot by Chase Gardner. Number 13, Austin Courtney, trying to set that up. Looking for the assist. But the ball deflected away. Colquitt here, number 25. Wants to change direction and move into the middle of the field. And he's got to come right back out with it. That's one thing this Neusport squad does rather well. When they see a sign of trouble or they see there isn't an opening, they will just bring it out and reset it. Ball out. Borgia, number 13, will kick it out. Brennan Borgia. And so a corner kick here late in the first half for Neusport. There's a shot to the net. Oh, it's going to be wide. Actually, came right back out here to the near side, and that time it's going to go out back line, and a goal kick for Alliance again. And there's the whistle and the end of the first half. So a very nice first half here, especially for Neusport, as they go into halftime with a 2-0 lead over the Alliance FC. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We're going to take a break here for halftime and be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
Don't come back there, because otherwise the players in that gap are going to be offside. You understand? If you come round there, you can be level. You might even, if you think that player's going to win it, just be a little further forward like that so you can transition forwards as well. Now here's the big one. Watch. Same thing there. Slide round, slide round, slide round, slide round. Got it? But here's the one. But it's going to cause us problems if we're not careful. Landon likes to come in here to meet the ball quite a lot. You see that? Landon likes to do it and he's good at it. He's doing a great job. Now watch, Michael, 2 fullbacks. At that point, we can't be spread out. So if Landon's getting the ball in there, we can't be spread out. We've got to be in there, like that. So it's 2 layers. You see that? So if he gets beaten or he slips over or something, the goalie's now got to come in that 20 yard spot, 25 yards out of the start. Have a crack at goal. Too many of you jink, and then it looks like 6, 7, 8. If any time you can have a shot at goal. So we're getting to about okay? And again, make sure it's nothing against. Right? You know how weird it is. That's what's happening. You know the short we can do that. You actually do the max skill. You can sit through.
Kicking things off, George Langevin Productions. We're back for the start of the second half of this boys under 12 match featuring the Neusport green. Neusport 95 green with the ball right here, going up against the Alliance Football Club. And it's Neusport moving from right to left here in the second half, and they've got that 2-0 lead, as I said. Number 3 there for Neusport, Riley Johnson. Nice bright day. Can always count on that wind blowing here in Las Vegas. George Langevin Productions back here for the State Cup. We'll be back in June for the regionals, for the West Regionals, which will be held here in Las Vegas. It'll be nice and warm then. But making a habit out of coming out here from San Diego. We've been to the Mayor's Cup this year. We've been to the College Showcase, the Coaches Classic, the Las Vegas Premier Invitational, now State Cup, then Regionals. So home away from home here in Las Vegas. Neusport looking to add to their 2-0 lead as they come in deep against Alliance here into the backfield. And ball rolls over to the far sideline. Neusport keeps it in play. They come in deep. There's a cross right there. It's going to be cleared out and cleared out again. Bryce Grantham. And that ball out far side. Just a few minutes in here to the second half. Ball rolls into the corner, and number 13 picks it up, Austin Courtney, and quickly back into play. And the keeper for Alliance, Zach Stevens, on his knee to make that stop. Matthew Butendaro, number 11 there for Alliance. And now it's Alliance into the backfield of Neusport, trying to get something going. And for as much as Neusport has dominated here with the 2-0 lead and dominated the match, and Alliance not able to do much, you know, Alliance puts a score on the board sometime soon. They've cut that lead 2-1, and then anything really can happen. So Neusport really looking for that third goal, and that's what gives you a lot of breathing room. Here they come. There's a whistle, and perhaps they were in too deep there offsides, but that penalty goes against Neusport, and Alliance there. Number 8, Eddie Morales, will take the free kick. In front of the net. And Zach Stevens again onto the ground for the stop. Number 13, Austin Courtney. And so number 17, Gary Furtado, will come out, as well as number 8, Chase Gardner. And John Paul Kennedy will come in, as well as number 7, Toby Cartledge. So as we await Parker Judd to retrieve the ball for Alliance. A little stoppage here in play. And that whistle will go against Alliance quickly on the free kick. Neusport gets the ball rolling. John Paul Kennedy, number 16. Over to the far sideline. Number 12, Hans Baldo is going to hit the ground. Gives Neusport the green light. They're inside. Can they get the shot? It's deflected. Number 9 was in deep, Nick Malice, but number 12, Hans Baldo, and the keeper, of course, Zach Stevens there. Ball goes out across the back line. And they're going to say it was off of Nick Malice, and so the goal kick here for Alliance. Alliance just won't go away as far as Neusport is concerned here. Neusport with that 2-0 lead, and Alliance just hanging in there. Neusport really looking for that third goal. Would put a whole different complexion on this match. Because right now, even though it's 2-0, Neusport can't be feeling all that comfortable yet. And number 25, Scott Colquitt, will put the ball into play. Neusport now moves in. Riley Johnson, shot to the net. Into the hands of the keeper, Zach Stevens. And ball out far side again. And this time off Neusport, so Alliance will have it. And looks like you can tell by the hair, Bradley Hitt, number 14, ready to come back into the match as Brennan Borgia, number 13, puts the ball into play for Alliance. Here comes Alliance. They've got to get back on defense as Neusport moves right to left. Now they go across the field to the far side. Number 5, Sean Slattery. Slattery lofts it nicely in front of the net. Number 9 is there. He gets a shot deflected. Nick Malice is turned away to the net. That one goes off the leg of number 3, Riley Johnson. And the ball is out. Goal kick here for Alliance. And here comes Bradley Hitt into the match. Coming up on the 40th minute of play here is Zach Stevens will go down to make that save. So coming up on the 40th minute of the play, the 10th minute of the second half. Colquitt across midfield into the Alliance backfield. And they've been in that Alliance backfield quite a bit here in the second half, but nothing to show for it. Ball out, far side, belongs to Neusport. Referee indicates play on John Paul Kennedy, number 16. And he misfires there. Nearly had Alliance take it away, and they do take it away. In the circle now, number 11, Matthew Butendaro. But he needed some help, and the ball taken away by Neusport. Let's see, they might have some numbers now. John Paul Kennedy angles into the middle of the field. Number 13, Austin Courtney. Nice defensive play, though. Number 2, Bryce Grantham for Alliance. Ball into the middle of the field. Kennedy again. And he's got Hans Baldell on him. Gets around him. Now he's got a shot to the net with the left leg on the ground. Deflected once. And right there, number 14, Bradley hit. But are they going to wave it off? And so they're going to wave it off. Are they going to say he was offside? And so a huge break right there for Alliance. So the score remains 2-0. So under 20 minutes remaining here in the match. Number 7 now. Toby Cartledge here near side, comes in deep. They're giving him a lot of room in front of the net. Oh, it's deflected once. Can they get another opportunity? Alliance brings it out, and let's see, number 2 there for Alliance. Bryce Grantham will hit the ground. Looks like he might have taken a shot to the shin. Whistle on the penalty against a Neusport. And so Alliance with the free kick. Zach Stevens with another sliding save there. So the action kind of just rolling along here. Neusport. And I don't know if they're getting jittery or they're getting into the backfield there and trying to put that third score on the board, and just not happening for them right now, and maybe getting a little frustrated. They had the run of the place in that first half, but the defense for Alliance a lot better here in the second half. It's Alliance's offense, which has been the problem, and of course that is due largely in part to the defense of Neusport. Colquitt, number 25, will come out for a spell. And we've hit the halfway point here in the second half, so 15 minutes remaining. And now number 7 here, right down the middle, Toby Cartledge runs into some trouble. And Cartledge is going to be whistled there and shaking his head. And so the free kick, Eddie Morales for Alliance. John Paul Kennedy inside or in the middle. Looked like he wanted to go to the far side, but goes right back down the middle again. Nice change of direction on number 14, Dylan Kirch. Now fires it over in the corner. Nice pass. And that was number 10, Enrique Estrada over there far side. And his cross going to be cleared away over to the far side. Saved from going out, but Neusport under control again here in the backfield of Alliance. And finally, Alliance now clears it well across midfield. Matthew Butendaro, number 11. Ball travels near the corner. It goes out and should belong to Alliance. Neusport across midfield. There's Hit again. Bradley Hit, number 14. And Bryce Grantham, number 2, will pass it off to Zach Stevens, his keeper. Trip right there. Referee says, or no whistle by the referee, so we play on. But Enrique Estrada really hit the ground hard there, number 10, for Neusport. And now Neusport will spread their defense in their backfield and bring it up. Number 7, Toby Cartledge. So ball out far side, and let's see. Neusport will have it. Number 6 bringing it up, Landon LeBlue for Neusport. And Estrada can't quite get to that one. It goes out and goes back the other way to Alliance. Number 17 battling Justin Paquin for Alliance, but it goes off of Justin, and Enrique Estrada puts the ball into play, and just as he does, it goes right back out, and so it's the Blue Squad who will put the ball into play. Down the middle, Cartledge with the left leg. He gets Zach Stevens to come out, and that ball will find the back of the net. But a whistle, far side, says he was in too deep. And so another one off the board. That's 2 scores now off the board here in the second half for Neusport. So 2 huge breaks for the Alliance, as they should be down 4-0. Instead, it's just 2-0, and very manageable now. Cartledge with the left leg, tries it again, deflected away by Stevens this time. And that'll be a corner kick for Neusport here on the near side. And now we've hit the 50th minute of play, so 10 minutes remaining here in the match. 2-0 in favor of Neusport, and here they have the corner kick. Strada runs that one down far side, but it goes out. Brad hit there, number 14, and let's see, that ball was out off of Neusport, and so Alliance will put it into play deep in their own backfield. Hit with the nice header. 2 headers now. 3 as he puts it in front of him. He's trying to make it to the net. He gets through 2 defenders. Still on his feet. Finally hits the ground. He was determined there. Shot to the net. And that ball's going to find the back of the net. Nice job with the left leg. And the score. And Neusport this time will keep that one on the board. And it is 3-0. And there's the man, number 11. His second score of the match, Matthew Thomas. So Thomas puts no doubt on that one. And 3-0. And that's that third elusive score. That changes everything now with under 10 minutes. Alliance needs 2 scores here just to make it interesting. Cartledge gets by the defense. Now he moves inside, changes direction twice. Still in control of the ball. Finally coming back, though, number 2, Bryce Grantham. No call. They play on. Number 6, Landon LeBlue. Taken away, and now the Alliance across midfield in the circle. Number 7, breaking free, Elijah Mallett. Mallett, here's footsteps from behind. Nice job defensively there. Michael Smythe, number 15, picks the pocket of Elijah Mallett from behind. Elijah wanted to go one-on-one with the keeper, Aiden Parker, but didn't have time to get there. There's a shot to the net. It's going to hit the post and bounce right back out in front. Another shot to the goal, and that one's going to find the back of the net. Number 13, Austin Courtney. Courtney with his second score of the match. And it is 4-0 in favor of Neusport. So the 2 players that scored in the first half have scored here in the second half. And so Alliance is just shocked here as they've given up 2 scores in the last 2 minutes. Just about 6 minutes remaining in the match. And it will be Neusport 95 green with the victory here in this boys under 12 match over the Alliance Football Club here. The 2007 State Cup, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. Michael Heber, number 6 for Alliance, trying to make something happen. Justin Childs, number 5. Ball into the box there with the header by LeBlue. Now rolls here to the near side. John Paul Kennedy, number 16.
Go, Matthew.
And the ball out near side. And number 3, Riley Johnson puts it into play over to Kennedy. Kennedy into the middle of the field now. Colquitt far side. Into the middle to number 13, Austin Courtney. Enrique Estrada far side, number 10. And Borgia is going to be tripped from behind. And that penalty, so the ball will go to the Alliance. Under 5 minutes remaining in the match. That wind really into the face now of Alliance. You can see the flag. And the grip by that side jet has got to be something fierce. That flag's going to fly right out of his hand. So 4-0 in favor of Neusport. Nick Malice. Here to Kennedy. Kennedy moves inside, now in front of the net. There's a shot on goal. It's going to hit the bar, hit the post, and squirt out across the back line. And let's see, should be Alliance ball on the goal kick. Under 4 minutes remaining, so 3 and change remaining here in this boys under 12 match. Strada moves into the middle. Tried to get it over to Brad Hitt. Taken away, and number 10 chases it down far side. Parker Judd. Heaver tries to get around those yellow jerseys, can't do it, taken away. Austin Courtney, number 13, comes right back out over to Kennedy, and now, of course, Neusport just trying to run out the time. And that ball is going to be out here near side and will be Neusport ball. Just about 2 minutes remaining in the match. Maybe 2.5 minutes. Thomas on the ground, and it's going to be cleared out. John Paul Kennedy, number 16. Ball rolls to the back line. Number 3 with a shot to the net, deflected away. That was Riley Johnson. And the ball out, and a goal kick here for Alliance. Not much time remaining, under 2 minutes to go. 4-0 in favor of Neusport. They're going to take the victory here today in Las Vegas. And that's it. There's the final whistle. And so the Neusport 95 Green will defeat the Alliance Football Club here today. The final score, 4-0. 2 scores in the first, 2 in the second. 2 each by number 13, Austin Courtney. So he had 2 scores. You see them there congratulating each other. And number 11, Matthew Thomas with the other 2 scores. So there you have it. Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. The 2007 State Cup. We're here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Boys under 12 match. Neusport 95 Green 4 and the Alliance FC nothing. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day and be safe until we see you again.
Okay, Gary, Matty, Scott. We'll start with you, Gary. How do you feel that went today with the guys?
I think it was good. I mean, we won. We didn't give up.
Okay, just tell the guys on the camera your name, full name, and position and number.
I'm Gary Furtado. I'm a forward and I'm number 17.
I'm Matthew Thomas, number 11, and I'm striker and left wing. I'm Scott Colquitt. I'm the 25, and I play right back.
Okay, boys. So, how do you think your game went today, Matty?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. Did you score?
Yep, 2.
2 goals.
Yep.
Good finishes.
Yeah.
How have you found the season's gone so far?
Pretty good. Working hard.
Yeah. What about you, Scott?
I think we played all together as a team. We played great. I almost had a chance to score, but it went wide. Yeah.
Okay. Gary, obviously I didn't play you that much today. It was more of a tactical thing than that. But when you all season, obviously you've not played as much as others, but your commitment and everything has been fantastic. How do you feel playing with the boys?
I felt good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
What about training? Do you think all our boys in our team all work hard at training?
Yeah.
Good, good. What do you hate about training the most then?
Circuits.
Circuits. Scott?
I don't really hate training.
No. Scott's a circuit monster. Well, thanks, boys.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Wait, boys. Next 3. Okay, guys, we'd just like to tell everybody your name, number, and what position you play.
All right. I'm Paris. I'm Estrada. My number is 10, and I play forward.
I'm Ryan Kleiner. I'm a left back, and I'm number 12. I'm Riley Johnson, number 3, and I play left back also.
Okay, guys, and how do you feel that game went today, Paris?
Good. Really good.
Ryan?
I thought we played good, and I thought we put 100% into the game.
And what do you think about some of the decisions where the goals were cancelled and disallowed?
Those were kind of annoying. I think that ref needs to get his eyes checked out, but...
So what do you reckon, Paris?
Huh?
What do you think of the referee's decisions today? Seems you're one of them was an early score.
They stink.
Yeah. Well, training-wise, how do you feel that's been going? Do you feel that you're improving?
Yeah, I do.
What about you, Riley?
I feel like I've improved a lot this year. I've gotten a lot better as a player and work with my team better.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. I think you really come on, you move the ball, and everyone's starting to play soccer as it should be played. Thanks, boys. Okay, just like tell us everybody your name, number, what position you play.
I'm number 15, Michael Smythe, and I play sweeper.
Aiden Parker, number 0, goalkeeper.
I'm Landon LeBlue, and I'm number 6, and I play sweeper also.
Okay, how do you feel that game went today? Obviously, you're 2 centre defenders and a goalkeeper, so you're pretty much the centre of defence. How do you feel that went today?
It went pretty well. We got a shutout.
How do you feel? Was you bored there, Aiden? Didn't have much to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't have nothing to do.
That's good. That's good. What about you, Landon?
I think we played a great game, and I'm glad we won.
Yeah. Is there anybody you'd like to say hi to? It's the camera.
My mom, my dad, my little brothers, and my aunt and my uncle.
No.
Aiden, you don't want to say thanks to your dad or anything for the banners and things like that he's provided?
Not really.
Oh, I think he's gonna have you.
I'd like to say thanks to my family for coming out and watching me play today.
Is it true that you got a nickname Frenchie?
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. Okay, guys, we'd just like to tell everybody at home your name, number, and position.
I'm Bradley Hitt, and my number is 14. I play forward.
My name's Nick Malice. I play right wing, and my number is 9. My name's Toby College. I'm number 7. I play in the centre midfield and on the left.
Okay, how do you feel that game went today, Brad?
I got 2 games robbed, and we won.
Yeah, 2 goals disallowed, didn't you? Must be all that green hair dye. You obviously took offence to it. Nick, how do you feel that went?
Great.
Did you score today?
No.
But you created quite a few chances.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you find the transition from playing out wide, now you're playing in the centre midfield? You enjoying that more?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about, where do you prefer to play? What's your favourite position?
I like them both.
Like them both, good, as long as you're playing. Toby, how do you find that today? Because obviously you haven't played that many games, that many times, but you've got a bit of a shout out today, out wide left. How do you feel that way?
Well, it was good. I had a goal disallowed as well. That wasn't very good, but otherwise it went well.
But you scored anyway, didn't you?
No.
No?
Didn't count.
Why not?
Because it's a racist goal.
Is there anybody you want to say hello to at home? Or anyone want to say thank you to or anything like that?
Is this live?
Yes?
My family.
Go on then.
All of them?
Well, whoever you want to say thank you to.
My grandparents and my mom and dad.
I want to say thanks to my whole family.
I'd like to say thanks to your mum as well for the pasta meal last night. That was great, even though Toby doesn't eat.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's it. Yeah, it was good of it. Very good.
He hates pasta.
Hates pasta.
Thanks for the chicken.
Is there anybody you'd like to thank?
No, thank you.
It's disgraceful. Okay, what do you think?
Son.
What's your favourite thing that you've done in training wise? Is there anything that you'd like to work on, or stuff that you'd not like to work on?
I need to practice my goaling a little.
Shooting. Or goalkeeping, you say?
Both.
So you like playing in goal as well as out on the field? What about you, Nick? Anything you like to practice?
I like practice shooting, and I hate to run a long way.
So you don't like the circuits then?
No.
It's funny,
Nobody does.
Nobody likes the circuit. Okay, boys, thanks. Hi guys, all I want to say is the camera, your name, position and number.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sean Slattery. I play everywhere, and I'm number 5. Hi, I'm Austin Courtney. I'm number 13, and I play midfield.
Hi, I'm John Paul Kennedy. I'm number 16, and I play midfield.
Okay, boys, is it true that you're called Tweedledum, Tweedledummer, Tweedledee?
Yes.
Who's who?
I'm Tweedledum. He's Tweedledum.
And I'm dumber.
He's dumb. How do you feel that game went today?
Pretty good, but we're thinking about the game ahead of us.
Absolutely. Think of the next game, the big one. And Sean, obviously you come in, you haven't played that many minutes before, but today I thought you did an excellent job out there. How did you feel it went? Did you feel good?
Yeah.
Oh, you did well down that right-hand side. I thought you did really well. John Paul, did you score?
No.
Did you score?
2 goals.
2 goals. Good. Did you score?
No.
What training-wise? What do you like best in training? What do you like to work on?
Shots.
Shots.
Shooting. Yeah,
Shooting and shooting.
Yeah.
Not circuits then.
No.
John Paul likes circuits.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Okay. Anybody you want to say hello to or thank you to at home or to the camera?
No.
No.
I just like to say thank you to Sean for being our starting bench warmer. Just kidding.
Not in bench warmer.
And John Paul. He's a pretty good bench warmer too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
Thanks, boys.
Austin.
Do you want to get him back? Anything you want to say? Get him back?
No.
No?
Just.
No.
No. Okay, boys.
How did you feel about the game, coaches?
Wow, that was a great result, yeah.
Very good.
Very proud of these boys. They work hard. They do what we ask them to do. They play this game the way it ought to be played, and I couldn't be more pleased with this particular game.
No, I think we asked them to go out there and get 4 goals, keep a clean sheet. You did exactly that. I thought you were robbed quite a few times. You kept your cool, and you got on with the game, and eventually, playing safe, good soccer, you got the result you wanted. Hopefully we'll carry on tonight and improve on that.
Absolutely.
How do you feel about coaching the Sky Blues after coaching this team?
The Sky Blues aren't even in the same calibre as you boys. I've said to you already many a time that I think you're probably the best soccer team at your age and level that's out there.
Yep, I agree. You guys play with heart. You play smart. You play fast. And when we get the ball moving around, there aren't many teams that can keep up with us. Very proud of this game. Very, very happy with this result, and looking forward to the next one.
Okay, thank you.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Great way to start off State Cup.
It is. We had a game plan. They did, and they helped us.
And they executed it just like we asked them to. And now it's time for us just to move on and be ready for the next game, and come out and get a result against Premier.
Yeah, I think the boys, every boy, really, really worked hard. Even the guys, obviously, some of them didn't get as much time as the others. That's inevitable at this level of football and how important it is. But hats off to the guys. They supported the players that were in there, and I think they've done that all season.
And all season long, when they've been in, they've worked hard and they've done the things we've asked them to do, and you can't ask more out of any group of boys.
I know, they've been really, really good. I'd like to thank all the parents as well, because obviously when the boys go home, they need don't want negative things told to them. The parents are positive. They've got a great following. The boys have got great. The parents are always there for them. Great support, and I'm happy with the whole setup of the club. I think it's an excellent club, and it's only going to go one way, and that's going to be good. Well done, boys.
Yeah, well done, boys. Keep it up.
Let's go for it tonight.